My 24F dad, 47M, announced to me a few days ago that him and his girlfriend, 29F, of 6 to 8 months are expecting their first child together. It'll be her first child ever and it'll be his second. I can't lie and say that I'm happy for them. I'm happy his girlfriend is able to get pregnant and hopefully will be able to carry her baby to term. In the one time I've met her, she's mentioned possible issues with fertility. But I can't pretend that I'm happy or excited to be a big sister again. It feels awful and ugly and so terrible to say, but I cannot view this child as my sibling. My parents separated when I was 6 months old. And yes, my mom played a huge part in the issues/reasons why my dad and I had issues with the relationship growing up. But he wasn't beating down my door to see me either. I moved 850 plus miles away when I was 16 to be with him. Only when we arrived at his house did he tell me his girlfriend of 1 month lived with him. They ended up not working out. And then he dated another woman with kids, and it's the same story every time. He ignores me or brushes me off to focus on these women, but when he's single I'm his #1 girl. I reached out to him and spoke to him. I told him I loved him lots, but I'm not happy for him, and I can't pretend I am. That he knew I would be upset having to see him be this kid's great awesome dad, but he's basically been a stranger all of my life. I told him I think it's weird that I'm 25 years older than this child and that I already have siblings. I'm a mother to an almost 2-year-old child and it just makes everything weirder. He told me he's gonna take some time to process what I've said and that he's gonna give me an ass chewing, but I'm wrong about a lot of stuff. He didn't necessarily call me an R, but it's definitely implied for how I feel. Edit: when I reached out to my dad I didn't scream, yell or tell him I hoped he rots. I spoke calmly and told him he's an adult who fully 100% is allowed to live his life, and I'm happy if he's happy, but I can't pretend to be happy about this new development. Edit: since I seem to be getting this statement a lot. This is more about my dad than it is about this child. I'm not taking my hate out on an unborn child. I have no idea how he expects me to be a big sister when this child won't really even know who I am as a person until they're like 5/I am 30. I am currently looking for a therapist as well, so all the comments telling me to go see someone, it's already in the works, thanks though. Edit: X3 Lemao: since a lot of people are basing their judgment over a misspoke in my post. My dad asked why I didn't sound happy or excited. I didn't just randomly call him up and unload my daddy issues on him. He asked. I was honest and I'll continue to be. I think maybe down the road I can become more of an aunt figure or a trusted adult in this child's life, but currently I cannot view this child as my sibling. AITA? Did you like this Reddit before bed story? Subscribe for more vids like this.